CC family, please let's keep inviting, let's invite our downlines, let's keep inviting our team members as we are in a crossroad, crucial moment. We need to learn much here, so we don't need to, we are catching up. Yes, let's invite our team members to be on the call. Thank you.
from South Africa. I just love CTC. Platform where we just make money online. Like just online, we make a lot of money. Come join CTC where we just make money. 55 years old from South Africa. Thank you.
Hi CTC, my name is Kabiru from Kofi, Katsina State, Nigeria. I love you CTC. I love you CTC. CTC is our sure. This is our sure.
Marhaba, Khalid Abdul Rahim Abdul. الجمهورية اليمنية أحب CTC أحب الربح من النت. Thank you.
Hello CTC, my name is Mabijama Christina from Nigeria. CTC is just the place to be. So I encourage everyone to join CTC. Thank you. Bye.
CTC is one of the projects that give you confidence and assurance. Whenever you invest in it, you should be assured that you invest in good projects.
My name is team members to be on the call to join us here. This is a meeting place. Over 243,000 community members. Let's keep inviting so that we don't leave anyone behind.
James from Nigeria. I want to introduce you to what is called CTZ. Is the best way, sure way for online monetization. Try it now.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Abdourazak de Bénin. J'adore CTC, notre moyen de monétisation en ligne. Bye.
Hello, my name is Frank from Ghana. I love CTC.
Hello everyone, I'm Bola Doni from Nigeria. I love CTC. The CTC is the surest way to online monetization. Thank you very much.
My name is Jonah Abba. I'm from Nigeria. CTC is a simple way of making money online. I love CTC.
My name is Peter and I'm doing this video from Nigeria. I'm a member of the community CTC and I love CTC. I love it. God bless CTC.
My name is Sipon Trapo from South Africa. I'm so proud about CTC. Please join. It is very important. I like this company.
Hi, my name is Mukta Sarkiadou. I'm calling from Nigeria. I love CTC.
Good morning. My name is Akishan Osama. I'm from Ondo State, Nigeria. CTC is known as Creative Time Center. It's where you earn advent revenue for your presence online.
In a few minutes' time, we'll be starting.
My name is Gideon. I'm from Nigeria. I love CTC. CTC are sure way to online monetization. Let's keep earning and keep claiming. Thank you.
I am Jennifer Chumberman from Ghana. CTC, simply the best. CTC, wonderful community. CTC, join to make money sure.
Hello everyone. My name is Orisape Gift. I am from Nigeria. I love CTC. CTC is our sure way to online monetization.
Hi CTCs and non-CTCs. I am Winifred and I'm from Ghana. CTC, perfect way to monetize your social media activities. CTC to the world.
Hi everyone, this is Stanley from Nigeria. I want to tell you guys that CTC is the bomb. It's our sure way to online monetization. Please take it very seriously.
My name is Queen. I'm from Nigeria.
To see this day. It's a great opportunity for us to be alive and to be in good health. Let's say hello to each other, CTC family, and then we can start. Let's hear from each other. Let's say hello to each other.
Good evening. Good evening from Nigeria.
Hello, good evening. Hope everyone is fine. Greetings from Ghana.
Good evening from Nigeria.
Good evening, everyone.
Greetings from Accra, Ghana, Kupase.
Good evening, hello everyone.
Yeah.
Good evening. Good evening.
Good evening, my
yeah, good evening, everyone.
We are 5 days.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Thank God for the day like this.
Namibia.
Give glory to God Almighty. Kelvin from Nigeria. Good evening. Greeting from Nigeria.
Nigeria, from Liberia, from all across the globe. St. Lucia, we super happy to be here. Now we mute our mics whilst we get to the real business. Thank you, family. A very good evening, good afternoon, everyone, depending on your time zone. This is CTC Creative Time Center, and our mission is to build the most influential community in the online space, whereby users of various online platforms can monetize their online presence without investing a dime. Today is Tuesday, the 20th of May 2025, and we are super bullish to be on the call once again for our general presentation. We learn about our ecosystem and how we can take advantage of the various packages in order to excel financially. If you are new, we especially welcome you on board. Kindly pay attention to this presentation. CTC has so much to offer in the Web3 space. Yes, we are monetizing our online presence. With CTC, we say all you need is your cell phone, a good internet, and a bit of your time. We are equally streaming live on our social media handles, YouTube, Facebook, and Telegram. Do well to like, subscribe, and share the pages for us. Yes, we need to promote CTC over there. My name is Lillian Smith from Benjamin from Ghana, your moderator for today. Without further ado, I welcome our leader, Victor Apiasari, Sapon, sorry about that, also from Ghana, West Africa, to bring us today's presentation. Thank you so much for your attention. Over to you, leader Victor Apiasapon. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, Madam Lily. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, everyone. It's a privilege for me to be your presenter tonight. And sorry for my lighting system. It's quite dim, but forgive me. Yes, my name is Victor Apiasapon, as you rightly heard, a Diamond 4-round member of CTC, a proud awardee of laptop from this great community. Please, am I audible?
Yes, you're audible, sir. We can hear you.
Thank you, ma'am. So tonight, I'm going to walk you through our ecosystem, which is storming the waves throughout the globe. And without much ado, I will share my screen and walk you through gently for you to understand our ecosystem, what CTC,
public walkways, and then also for hygiene purposes in the Central Business District. Fast forward to 2007.
brought to the world.
Let's mute our mic. Let's mute our mic so that we can have a good presentation. Let's mute our mic. If you are not talking, please mute your mic for us.
Formal markets and setups. The hawkers there were
please mute your mic for us.
behind the
mute your mic.
Was to beautify the
kindly mute your mic for us.
So primarily to impress our dignitaries and persons we had invited, and very importantly, remove encroachers and other.
Can they make other people a co-host to help to move them, please? But these people they always disturb the platform every meeting day. Make people a co-host so that they can mute all those people making noise here.
US President Barack Obama.
Thank you. Please mute your mics for us so that you have a steering environment, please.
Out of the place. And
Hello.
again, it was to beautify Accra ahead of President Obama's visit, and also to make sure that
hello, please, Madam Lily.
We are working on it. 10 minutes, please. We are working on it.
All right, ma'am.
Then under the government partnered some private cleaning exercises around Novotel and 34. 1,200 female fruits and vegetable hawkers were cleared out from the place and it was to make way for the $1.5 billion Octagon project, and then also to more.
One is ours. I believe that. One is I.
Thank
Hello? Hello?
Yeah, thank you so much, Lavita. Please, you can proceed. Family, we are so sorry about that. We are sorry. Lavita, thank you so much. We can
All right, ma'am.
proceed.
Okay, thank you very much. Please, is my screen visible?
Yes, please, it is. It's visible. We can
Okay.
see. Thank you.
Okay, great people of this astute community. I welcome you once again. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, everywhere you find yourself around the globe. I am Victor Apia Sapon, Diamond 4 ranked member of this great community, a proud awardee of a laptop. Yes, CTC, as we all know and have heard, is here to transform the lives of many. And you and I know that we have been in the Web2 space, that is Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, and the likes, for so long a year, and we have not received anything. Even little did we know that these platforms offer money. So we just go there, buy our data, spend some time there, quality time, and then laugh our hearts out just to entertain ourselves and to relieve stress. That was all that we know. And again, many of us also go there to learn. Nowadays, people are even putting on mathematics and cookeries and other things. Many, many other things are happening on the online space. Little did we know that those people doing that, a great chunk of money was going into their bosom, and they were enjoying life. Whilst we were patronizing their handiwork and we were losing on the other side, they were now enjoying. And as I said earlier, little did we know, but we thank the management, the co-founders of CTC, that has brought this to our table to have this sumptuous meal to satisfy our whole body, to nourish us in terms of finances. Web 2, Web 3 coming together. And I always say that this is one of a kind. It has never happened before. And this time it's also coming from Africa. So Africa, we have to be proud of ourselves that a great innovative trend has begun in our continent. So I urge all community members that are with us to hold this in a high esteem and let us do well to promote this cause. And if you are here for the first time tonight, thank you for joining us. Thank you for believing in us. And I say, before this presentation comes to an end, don't hesitate to join us and be a proud member of this ecosystem. Welcome to CTC. CTC means Creative Time Center. Creative Time Center. One may ask, what is Creative Time Center? We are a platform that offers an ordinary online user the opportunity to convert their online activities to cash. Yes, you heard me right. Your presence in the online, when you partner with CTC, we are going to help you to let you earn something at the end of the month. And yes, join our train, as I always say, and we are going to nourish you, not converting your activities into cash only. We are going to tutor you. You are going to learn. You'll be educated in the Web 2 and the Web 3 space to know more about how the world is transforming into this digital era. Okay? So, by introduction, our mission is to build the most influential community in the online space, whereby users of various online platforms can monetize their online presence without investing a dime. Yes, you heard me right. You are not going to invest a dime, and you are also going to make money, okay? And you'll be astonished that how can this be? Yes, before the presentation ends, you will come to know, okay? So you just take your time, pay attention, and then let's move on. One may ask, how does online platforms make money? Because it's like people tend not to believe that when you are in the space, whatever activity you do, your clicks, your likes, any movement on the keypad using your mouse generates income, but little did we know, okay? So this is how online platforms make their money. One is partnership deals with the internet service providers. Two is premium subscriptions. And three is advertisement. I'm taking them one by one. Internet service providers pay these platform owners for their influence, for their attraction, for them able to gather people together to be on their ecosystem. The reason is that the ISPs have this internet data lying down, and they want a community or a platform that can attract people to come onto the internet space. And without data, you cannot, go through the internet. You cannot do any activity on the internet. So if you are a body, if you're a platform, and you are able to bring people together to, buy data and to access your platform, these internet service providers pay you off. And this is a great money for these platform owners. Number two is a premium subscription. Anyone who patronizes these online platforms goes through the basic form, and that one is free. And you are limited to certain things within the platform. So now, if you navigate and now you are enthused with the platform and you want more of the platform, then these owners have placed something called premium subscription, that when you apply or you subscribe to this premiumship, then certain also benefits are now given to you. Things that you were not able to do or acquire in the space, on the platform, now you are being privileged because you are a VIP, you are a premium membership, and you are now given that privilege to access it. So the gap between you and the basic users are very wide. And by this, owners of this platform, gain much money through that. The third one, which is the icing of the cake, is through advertisement. And you and I know that whenever you are performing your activities on this online space, whether you like it or not, an advert will pop up. And there is no way that you can close that advert. Even some have it that when you want to close the advert, then it will ask you, do you also want to stop the activity that you are doing, whether being watching video or performing any other tasks on the platform. So yes, by this, advertisers also patronize these platforms because they are also able to group people together, and then when they channel their adverts through their activities on the online space, yes, sometimes we are enticed, to patronize their also merchandise, being accessories or clothes or any other thing. And a typical example is Alibaba, Jumia, Gigi in Ghana here, and the likes. Okay, so when you see the advert, let's say you fancy a certain car or a certain clothes or a certain shoe, and the advert pop up, yes, you'll be diverted. The attention will be diverted from what you are doing, and then you go and then investigate. And after investigating, and you know that you are worth of that, then you subscribe to it, and then it will be delivered to your doorsteps, and you pay it off, and you have your possession. So this is one form that companies, advertise their merchandise through these online platforms. So these are the ways that online platforms make money. Now, Statista says that global ads revenue is soaring high. And in the year 2023, 733 billion US dollars was spent only in ads. Yes, you heard me right. 733 billion US dollars. Okay. And among these, YouTube had 31.5 billion US dollars. YouTube alone, 2023. And when you look at the graph, you see that ad revenue every year continue to soar high. It means that our activities on the online space is fetching certain companies or platforms or people a huge sums of money. Of these sums of money, you and I does not own a penny from it. Okay, so let's move on. Same year, Facebook and Instagram, known as Meta because they have merged together, their ad revenue for 2023 was 134 billion US dollars. Yes, 134 billion US dollars. And during the COVID-19 era, Facebook and Zoom became the most popular platforms, entertaining people, giving virtual meetings and other things. So people patronize their platform. And Mark Zuckerberg, we all know, became, I think, the third billionaire in the world globally. So yes, online platforms gives a lot of money, of which you and I, who are the sole patronizers, do not earn a dime. And by this, CTC has come with this innovative ecosystem to allow you and I to have a fair share of this monetization that is going on online. And you say you are the main reason why advertisers are paying these billions of dollars just to reach you. As I first explained, yes, reaching us so that we can also patronize their merchandise. And the question is, have you ever been paid a dime for your online presence before? The answer, is no. And most especially for the videos you have been watching online, we spend quality time, quality money, data, because you use money to buy this data to reach these people. and nothing to write home about. For instance, when I now learn that the online space is full of money and will make you rich overnight, I try also, patronizing. I use Facebook. Now, I was able to perform activities to have about 4.7 K people, followers, And when I got there, I was almost at the monetization zone because certain taxes that I was to perform that are requirements by Facebook, I did them all. And, every week, the weekly challenge and everything you go through. And I was now climbing up the ladder to reach the monetization zone, only for me to hear that Facebook said I did not follow community standard and I was banned. So you see, all my efforts, time, everything, money wasted. I appeal and appeal and I appeal, nothing to write home about. And I gave up. So immediately I gave up, CTC came. All right. And I said, that is it. This is what I was looking for. And I thank my leader, Gamson, for introducing CTC to me. And I tell you, ladies and gentlemen, since joining CTC, though I haven't cashed out yet, of which I know very soon we are going to cash out, I have never regretted because I foresee the future of this great ecosystem. And I thank the co-founders, the management, and all the tech team for coming together in unity to bring this ecosystem into play. And I tell you, if you are here and you are focused and you are like a team builder like me and you are focused, yes, you will make it through CTC without paying a dime. Yes, as I came, I have not paid a dime. We have about 2 or 3 parts within CTC ecosystem. The first part when I joined, I did not pay a dime. And I saw high in my team building. Yes, and I won the laptop as an incentive for reaching Diamond 4 and having over 1,200 team size under me. Okay, and so with that, I did not pay a dime. But studying the ecosystem very well, I came also to know that there is another part that is also investor inclined. All right, just to whet your appetite, I'll now expound it later on. Now, the current monetization opportunity only favors a few content creators. Yes, very few of them. By percentage, I would even say 1% globally. Okay, so the chunk of the 99% are us, and we do not own anything. We do not earn anything. We just, as I said, the only benefit is to go there and then laugh your heart out, just to release stress or maybe anxiety. Okay, but CTC has come, as a movement, as a community, that hey, the same activities that you are doing on the other social media handles and you are not gaining or earning anything, let's form a community. Let's pass through the ecosystem of CTC and go and perform that same activities, okay? Be it Facebook, be it TikTok, Instagram, and the likes, all right? And we will reach or hit the monetization zone and then we'll come back home and share, the proceeds through reward points. And then the most amazing part is management thought it wise that, hey, we cannot use one currency like the dollar or CD or Naira or rand in these countries to pay off. But we are also seeing that, yes, within the Web3 space, a very good currency pays off. So we are going to create our own coin called Bittoken, BTT for short. And it was built within the consensus of the mother coin, Bitcoin. All right. So that one also, just to whet up your appetite, you will also get there. And then they combine these two together, to make the movement of CTC a very global one. And so if you are here, you are at the right place. Very soon, community members will now see the benefits of our BTT. That's why we are echoing so much that for the first 6 months, which is the foundation, that we have gotten this BTT, we are encouraging every person here not to misuse. It's your own, but not to misuse it, but carefully invest it, because BTT has a future. BTT in the next 3 or 5 years is going to soar high. It will be among the first 10 cryptocurrencies in this world. All right. So let's see. Now we have this content creator, Kevin David. You know, Kevin David in one day took home 80,000 K. Yes, you heard me right, $80,000. One good Monday, October 7th, he took home $80,000 just for his article that he published. And he once said, if he were to be told that in 2 years he was going to, get such an amount which surpasses his salary, you tell that person that you are insane. And indeed, he was right. How can, one day you take a whopping amount of $80,000 home just one day? Even it baffles the mind. But this is to tell you that, yes, indeed, in the online space, there is money. Yeah. And not him alone. Okay. So before I go on with content creators, let's see how to make money from YouTube. Now, this is how it goes. YouTube shows us on the videos that we upload to generate revenue from those ads. Okay. So when we put our videos there, they also accept videos from these companies, advertising companies, so that they will get money from them. And this money is what they also, give us a piece of it to these content creators that we are talking about. All right. Now, to get part of the revenue, your channel must have, there is a criteria. It's not that you put your story there and then you are being paid. No, you have to meet certain standards. So now, minimum is 1,000 subscribers. So it means that you have to have people that will subscribe to your channel, not less than 1,000. It should be 1,000 and above. And then that video or that content that you put there must also have views minimum in the last 4,000 views minimum in the last 12 months. And this is a very tedious task for one person to get there. And those of us who have been in the space on that, move, we can testify. Can attest to it that it's not easy for you even to get 1,000 people as followers. All right. So how much does YouTube pays per 1,000 views? Right. So when you get 1,000 views, you are able to enter the base of the monetization zone. This is what you get from your content RPM niche, and it's being categorized. Okay, and we have the high RPM niches, which pays from $15 to $30 per 1,000 views. And we have the average RPM niches, which also pays $5 to $14 per 1,000 views. And then we have the low RPM niches, which also pays $1 to $4 per 1,000 views. So this is how they do the calculation for you to get paid. Okay, so it's views per month divisible by 1,000 times your RPM niche. Okay, RPM per mil, right? So now when you look at the diagram or the graph over there, you will see that this was based on a lower RPM niches, and then the first one was based on $1, and the person took home $10,000, and the other one also was based on the $4, and he took home $19,572,294. So yes, there is a great chunk of money in the online space. And so this is how much YouTube also pays for 1,000 views using the 15, that is the high RPM, which is $15 to $30 per views. So this was based on $21.20, and this guy took home $362,584,088. Can you imagine that? And if this money is gotten in this African continent, that fellow is a more-time billionaire. And so we say here that your views are more than gold in the online space. Your views are the key factors leading to this massive revenue generation in the online monetization. It is us. Yes, we are the key. We are the patronizers of this chunk of revenue that is moving across the online space. So let's see. We have one content creator called Wadimaya, and his channel is African World. He says that he is going to tell the African story in the African way. He's going to tell our own story in our own way. He doesn't want our story to be infiltrated by anyone. So he is going to tell it the African way. And this guy, took that style and then went around all the African countries in this our great continent. Okay, and by so he reached the monetization zone, and every month this guy is able to make $50,000 monthly, not less than the base is 50,000 and then upwards. Okay, so that is why we're saying that come and partner with us, form a great community, so that yes, we all will go straight and then watch our contents, our videos, and then we will meet the monetization criteria. Then we come back home as a community and share it through our rewarding. And yes, another content creator, popular among them, we have the McAngel Comedy. And these guys, they started very little with Emanuela. Their first episode that I watched, he said, "This is not my real face." So, and there's paratrooped through the airwaves and they became popular. And now these guys, one of their channels is making 10 million, hoping $10 million. Okay, one of their channels. And they are very rich now, So that is why we're saying that CTC has come with this innovative platform for us to make also money through it. And our journey has just begun. We are finished with the foundation half, that is the first 6 months. We are in our 7th month and we are going. This is the beginning. We are now building on the foundation, and it is going to take us 56 great years, to accomplish that. I want you to take a very close look, to this diagram over here. What do you see? What do you see? What do you see? If you are seeing something, I want you to rush to the chat and then type 111 for me. If you are seeing what I'm seeing, type 111 in the chat for me. Or you can give me an emoji, any emoji that you desire to do. All right. So, looking closely at the image on the slide now, it is a golden opportunity. CTC is here to enable you to earn a fair share of your online engagement. All right. So you see a big dollar there, and for the big dollar, if you say you're gonna go, you can't. So you see a guy standing at the base of the dollar sign, trying to climb, but that is impossible. That is impossible. Okay, but you see two other people, they are wise, so they put a ladder to the top, and that is what we are saying. If you want to be at the base, to get to the monetization zone through these online platforms, you can't. You feel like I feel some time ago. All right. So when I partner with CTC being the ladder to the dollar height, I'm able to climb. And even as I speak now, my team size is almost like 30,000, followers. That is it. Are you with me? That is it. You cannot alone enter into the monetization zone. You struggle very hard. And that I said, by percentage, I am thinking only 1%. So globally are able to meet the monetization zone. But hey, when you partner with us as a community, as a movement, I call it as a country, because we have our own currency, right? The BTT is there. That is our currency. It has been minted. Now, very soon, about 11 days more to go, it will be on the market. Okay? Yes, we are going to cash out fully. That is it. So if you are here for the first time, I'm stressing, I'm emphasizing that, hey, don't even let me finish with the presentation. Contact the person who brought you and take his link and register now. Yes, because CTC has become the ladder for us to climb onto the very tip of the dollar, of the monetization zone of these great platforms. All right? How can we do that? Yes, on our platform, we have a section called the views here. And there we say watch and then end. So when you watch anything that you go there to watch, any activity that you perform on our app, you are being credited with reward point. And at the end of the month, all reward point globally will be divisible by our release of the Bittoken 3,020,000 times your own reward points that you mined, okay? And that is the BTT you are going to take home, okay? Is it not interesting? Very interesting and simple. And our ecosystem is so friendly that you can navigate, unless you don't want to learn. But if you want to learn, I urge you, every day, 7 days a week, we are online. You heard me right. Every day, 7 days a week, we are online consistently for 6 months. I joined 5 months ago. This is my 6th month. And when I joined consistently, we haven't break our meetings. And this is the first platform that I've joined that teachings, education goes on every blessed day. Yes, you heard me right. Every blessed day. Not that only, we have other communities that are having their own Zoom. We have leadership training that goes about 5 days a week. And yes, this ecosystem will make you knowledgeable because the world is moving in a certain direction in the digital way. It's a new revolution, okay? It is evolving in the digital space or digital side. So whether you are old, of middle age, or young, please be abreast with what is happening. Don't say I'm old, so it is not my age, it's not my era, so I won't learn. No, it's for everyone. It's for everyone. Yes, if the person can read and write. I quite remember one of our meetings, there was, excuse me of my word if I don't put it right, a disabled person. And he was appealing to management that he loved our ecosystem so much. So if management can, make it our ecosystem user friendly for the challenge impaired people, he will be very, very grateful. And I nearly cried. That's in quote, such a fellow is fighting to learn. How much more you? Yes, I mean you. How much more? How much more? So, beloved, let us learn how the world is shifting and go that way. Every click that you click, you type in the airspace. What do I mean by airspace? You see your cell phone that you are holding, the computer that you are always before it, the laptop. All right? Even phone, the calls that you are making goes into somebody's pocket. What are you achieving? What are you gaining? So CTC is here that, hey, we are opening the world's eye that when we combine Web 2 and Web 3 together, the social media and then the crypto world together, we can achieve something. And yes, we have made it. And we are all witnesses. So if you are here tonight, let's go. Don't relent, don't slack. Let's push the dream going. Okay? Now, as I said, our ecosystem is big, very, very big. We have a content creator hub. And this hub is going to train and polish upcoming content creators. Right? So when you join our content creator hub, these are the benefits. One, you have a social media content creator mastery course. Two, a free 1K subscribers is given to you. So you see, you don't hustle when you join our ecosystem. Views from the community. So you wouldn't lack or struggle for views because immediately your content is published to the international standard. When it is put there, all the community, all the movement, all the country called CTC, BTT, we are going to view for you. So you are not going to struggle for views. And support to realize your dream is faster. As I said, you know, I spent so many years building that 1,000K followers. But within a twinkle of an eye, Facebook banned me, and all my efforts, my dreams was, you know, tainted. But here, your dreams are going to grow faster. So we are saying, start your content creator journey with us now. Yes, you heard me right. All these goodies are waiting for you. So don't say that, me, I don't have any talent, I can't do anything. Wadimaya, he's just outspoken, sitting somewhere eating, telling stories, visiting game parks, is able to make 50,000 every month, not less than 50,000 every month. So yes, you're laughing. You just laugh in a funny way. It's a content. You don't know, it's a content. Even you're walking, just put a little bit slashes, you know, stylish to it. It's a content. And if management find it prudent, they will master it for you. They will train you, coach you, guide you, establish you, and then put it down there. So people, if you are here, I always say that as we have joined this community, we are not going to allow anyone who is not part of us to come and snatch all these goodies away from us. Although management is looking for professionals outside, but hey, we will bring ourselves to them for them to polish us. So if you can't do it, let your children do it. If your husband can't do it, a wife should do it. If a wife cannot do it, a husband should do it. It has to remain in the family. It has to be part of us. We cannot wait for the outsiders to come and take it away. No. So everyone got talent. You have talent, I have talent. Let us bring it out. What is in us, let us bring it out as a content. And when management, the hub, you know, creators look to it, they will manage us and bring us to the limelight, and we will become celebrities also. Yes, that is it. So that is my piece advice to the community, and please let us dive deep into it and make it a reality. When you join us, we are going to empower your dreams. We are going to enrich it. Lives will be transformed. Yes, you heard me right. So we care about your future. We care about your future. We care about your content creation. That is why earlier on said that there is something unique in you. The God who created you put it there. And If you don't recognize it and polish it up, you will one day be asked of it. Everyone is gifted with this talent. So let it be. If you are the one that can rattle, put it, the masterpiece, on video, on audio, and then come and show to the management. The hub will pick it, analyze it, and then if they see the reality in it, they will call you and then help you polish it up. And within a twinkle of an eye, you become a celebrity, and your content will be around the globe, and you'll be taking home whooping sums of money. Yes, you heard me right. So we are saying that let's partner and make your journey an amazing one. So we will build a brighter financial future for you. You will grow your wealth with confidence. Yes, you will be confident in whatever you do, and you know you go out as all the other, content creators also do. All right, and you will achieve your dreams no matter how big that dream is that you are contemplating. How am I going to, let this become a reality? When you partner with us, just join us. You pay nothing in joining, okay? So when you come, and then as I said earlier on, you show something on video or audio and present to management, and management forward it to the academy or the app. Yes, upon analysis, they will call you, and then what is embedded in you, they will bring it out. The question here is, what is the CTC Content Creator Hub about? I say we are an innovative platform designed to discover, nurture, and promote talented content creators across various industries. You heard me right, across various industries. So no matter where you are coming from, your content matters. And we are here to help you promote it. Okay, how does it work? We identify and recruit upcoming content creators with unique voices, perspectives, and expertise. We set up dedicated YouTube channels for each creator, focusing on a specific niche or topic. So as I said, you are the type of person that have a unique way that it's very difficult or hard for someone to copy, like walking or running or galloping, anything that will be fanciful, that will be attractive, that will take stress out is a content. And if you have it, we put it in those niches or topics, okay? And then we will roll it, okay? We help creators produce high quality content supported by CTC's resources, guidance, and expertise. So here, you're thinking of how am I going to do it? I don't have money for camera. I don't have money for studio. I don't have money to pay this. I don't have money to pay that. You come with what is in you. The rest is taken care of by CTC. We handle channel management, including optimization, promotion, and audience engagement. So yes, as I said earlier on, if your content needs, guests to sit down on an auditorium, for you to stage what you have, the promotion comes from CTC. You don't have to worry yourself for anything. You just come out with your content. Let us polish it for you, and then we bring you to the limelight. That is all what CTC Content Creator Hub is about. Benefits. What do you gain to become a content creator in CTC? Creators gain access to training, mentorship, and networking opportunities. So I've talked much about the first two. Networking, you now come as a celebrity, you are going to meet, old celebrities, upcoming celebrities, those already in the system. Yes, you'll be exposed, and you're going to have a great network of friends, okay, like-minded people like you, all right? And again, we provide creators with the necessary tools, equipment, and expertise to produce high-quality contents. As I've said it earlier on, creators benefit from CTC's marketing efforts, increasing their visibility and Rich have also touched on that. Then we share monetization with content creators, and this is where the icing of the cake is. Whatever you do, whatever is generated, you have a percentage to that effect. We will not leave you as an orphan. Yes, you matter to us. Your welfare matters to us. So whatever you put it out there, or we master you to bring it out there, you have a take in that. You do not go empty-handed. So beloved, CTC has come to help the ordinary online user to monetize his online presence without paying a dime. But hey, here, we say the future belongs here. The future is here. And then, when you come, you don't pay a dime, but you need to pay attention. Yes, if you pay attention, you can now explore the ecosystem and see that our leader Gansen will say, everywhere you pass through our ecosystem, every corner is money. There is money there. So if you come and you pay attention, you now see the monies all around. All right? We have our pre-sale. Staking is oncoming. Our more is coming. Many, many, many things. Very soon. That is why I say we are a country. So very soon you see that you won't go anywhere. You'll be in your house, use your BTT to purchase anything that you want globally. And you'll be there and it will be delivered to your doorsteps. Believe me to be. So how do you get started? Get a registration link from your inviter for free. We do not accept payment here. The app, everything is for free. Beloved, is for free. Okay? When you register, then you download and install our BTT app. After that, you earn reward points anytime you perform social tasks in our app. And again, total reward points, the RP, and shall be converted to CTC community token, that is a BTT, every month. And you know, those of us here who passed through the first 6 months, we saw that what we said has come into reality, that all the first 6 months accumulated reward points were now converted into BTT, and it was migrated successfully, and it's at everybody's back office. You can see it. Though locked, because we are waiting for the KYC to commence and come to the first end, and then continue the proceeding, and then from there the P2P will start working. And there that you are going to realize the real cash that we were talking about. As I said earlier on, this is our mechanism of sharing. Every month, 3,020,000 of the BTT shall be released for distribution among CTC members. So as we saw, the first 6 months being accumulated and released, now it is not going to take that same procedure again. Now accumulated for 1 month and then released. Accumulated for 1 month and then released. So 3 million of our Bittoken, 3,020,000 of our Bittoken every month will release throughout the 56 years journey that is ahead of us. So this is a generational wealth we are talking about. It's not the meme coin that you will drop and then you just go and dump when it is launched or listed. BTT is a real coin. It's a real money. It's not pesos. It's not the game fee type of coin. No. Or social fee. No. This is a real coin like the BTC, the mother coin. So, beloved, if you are here and for the first 6 months, you have accumulated BTT, is the real token that you are present this, our PDF of the ecosystem to you. Germany as a nation have lost a great deal with Bitcoin. They sold all their Bitcoin 2004. just this June 2004. Sorry, last year June. They sold all their BTC holding, and they sold it at $57,000 per coin. And now, as we speak, now BTC, that is the big coin, the mother coin, has now sold up to $105,000. So they have lost about 2.something billion as a nation. They bought it and hold it. And that's why we're saying that what you have gotten, the BTT that you have gotten, our Bittoken, I mean, don't sell it all. You can sell parts, a little percentage, and keep the rest. But in the future, as our leader Gamsu always say, when you are crying, it won't help you to cry. That time you too will be enjoying. So, beloved, you see the mechanism of our BTT. The first 6 months, we were able to mine full coins rapidly, very fast. Now you see the system, slow. When even the halving comes, it will be worse. And when it happens like that, it also gives value. Now it is very difficult to mine the mother coin, the BTC. You take $100 and go and buy BTC now. You get fractions, 0.00, about 8 or so zeros before the one comes. And that is where our BTT is also going. So whatever you have accumulated within the first 6 months, and even the 7th month and the 8th month, up to the next 1 year, don't joke with it, beloved. Keep it. In the future, it's going to make you and your family and your loved ones damn rich. Believe it. Don't joke with it, okay? So after listing of our Bittoken on major exchanges, which is on course, CTC members now can withdraw their earnings every month. But hey, management has given us a way through the P2P. So from next 11 days onwards, we are going to deal with the P2P, and then you will see real cash in our bank account or our Momo account as we have it in Ghana and some part of Africa. So before you is our amazing app, right? So we are saying that go to Play Store and then download our BTT token app from Google Play Store, and then register and begin mining. So that is our mining app. Very, very, very sleek. But it's unfortunate that our brothers who are using the iPhone, you know, the app hasn't been put on the store, so you cannot go there to download. But still, you still can join and then use the web-based one. And so you go to Chrome and then do your registration, and then mine it on the website, okay? And it's only that there are some few taxes, like the ads that you cannot watch. But if you know you are the smartest person and you need money, you are in love with money, okay? Then my little advice is you just find some few amount of cedis or money in your currency, and then buy an Android phone so that you don't mix also those taxes, because those taxes also fetch a lot, right? So my candid advice is to have a small Android phone and then also move on with us. How does it work? Our app is not the stressful type, the tap type. If I remember when we were doing hamster combat, or that, yes, hamster combat, and you don't have to be tapping. Your finger will be paining you. You stop the thing, also stop, and you want money. You want to accumulate more. And that was it. And when the token was launched, we were at a loss because we couldn't meet our expectation. But BTT is not like that. And you and I, who are on the call now, knows that we have a great future, because even the base listing price is 0.5, right? So we are going to soar high. And then we have simple taxes to perform. You just click to claim, and then you boost your claiming interval by 24 hours. and no compulsory referral, and hey, you know, management also have put all the goodies in the referral section. So yes, you can join CTC. I quite remember one leader of mine say, I don't have the time, to vote, so I will buy the boat and then for the boat to work for me. And then when the P2P starts, I have money, I'll buy more to keep. That is it. That's why I say pay attention. Pay attention. Pay attention. When you are here, you pay attention. You are not paying a dime, but you pay attention. Say, she paid attention, said that she cannot go the referral way, but then you buy the minor boat, so she has bought the $100 boat. She has money, and now she's waiting for the release of the trading, and then she's now going to buy more to accumulate. She's not buying to sell, she's buying to store, to hold for the future. So she said that she's going to do the staking and then do the pre-sale. She has even bought the pre-sale, but she said she will add up to a certain percentage that she won, and then she will relax. You see, she paid attention, and she has now seen the investment part of our ecosystem, and she's patronizing. So yes, you can join us without referring, but again, if you also don't have money, like me or like us, then do the referral. And as we also put our head in the referral system, that earn me the laptop. Okay. I have a team. One awards me that, right? So we have unique, super rewarding referral system. As I was saying, we earn from simple taxes, we have vacation incentives, and then giveaway and many, many more. So these are the benefits when you want to build a team. You have a welcome bonus, 1,000 RP, direct referral bonus, 1,000 RP. That is the one coming, you receive 1,000 RP, and you who referred the person, you also receive 1,000 RP. Then you have direct referral extra bonus up to a total of 1.68 billion. And that is when you register certain amount of people, company also rewards you to that effect. Then up to 35% rebate commission on your first 3 level downlines earnings, as I just said. So you have 20, 30, 20, 10, and then 5, adding up to make 35% of your first level, second, and third level generations that you invite, right? CTC device incentives, as I told you earlier on, that I'm a proud awardee of laptop, and then all expense paid trips. You have car incentives, house paid fund, and many other more also to come. So these are the benefit. 3 people, company gives you 5,000 RP in advance as a bonus. Sorry, when you invite 5 people, you get 10,000. 10 people, you get 25,000. 20 people, you get 75,000. All the way down, when you invite 100,000 people, you get 1.5 billion reward points. Now let's go through how the 35% rebate commission works. So let's take, for example, you as A refer user B. User A get on every earning of user B 20%. Then user B say, hey, this is interesting, fantastic. I will not slack, I will not sit down. I'll also engage myself in the referral program. So she also goes and finds user C, and user B gets now the 20% because he's the direct of the person, the person direct of him, sorry, and every earnings of him is going to get a 20%, and user A, who is on top, who referred user B, also get 10%, all right? Then user C also say, hey, the thing is interesting, I'll also engage myself in it. And then he also go and find user D. So user C now gets a 20%, user B gets a 10%, and then user A gets 5% of every activity that user D does. Okay, so these are rank incentive promo, of which we've all come to end. And that was the first incentive promo which I'm proud awardee of. So a team size at that time of 1,200 will earn you a laptop as you rank to Diamond 4. That's where the incentive starts. And within our ecosystem, the real money, you begin to see the real money, the real reward points when you attain Diamond 3. Because that's where the team building starts, okay? And then when you rank to Diamond 4, that's where the device incentives are attached to. So all the promos as I roll has come to pass. The Dubai travel incentives is also gone. So now, this is what we are all eyeing for, a car promo incentives. And the requirement is to become a Diamond 6, and have a team size of 50,000 membership. So this is what we are all eyeing and fighting for. And the deadline for this promo is 16th of June. So we are less than a month to go. So these are our rank achievements. So when you join CTC for the first time, you attend a pre-diamond. That is, you are the base. Okay. So a pre-diamond, you don't have anything to hold. All right. So for you to reach diamond 1, you need 50,000 RPs, and then management will also reward you with 100,000 RP plus 0.1 travel incentive points. Now, you see, when we joined CTC at first, it was very difficult for you to come by reward points, all right? And, it was 1,000, and the views you had, videos were not there, and other videos were also not up to. And so even when you perform all the taxes, you cannot make it to Diamond 1. But if you join CTC today, you bear with me that because of the views here, if you are able to update your profile and everything, and you go to views here and you watch just one video, you'll be in Diamond 1. Yes, because the reward points there, some are 60,000, some are 50,000, 40,000, 30,000, and the likes. So if you are the smartest type and you take your time to learn about the ecosystem within 3 days, and if you are a team builder like me, you can have the 10 people today, accumulate all the reward points plus their reward points of entry, and you can be in Diamond 3 within 3 days. Yes, it's possible, it's feasible. All right. So for you to be in Diamond 2, you need to have 200,000 reward points, and then company will give you 500,000 reward point plus 0.5 travel incentive. And these travel incentives, when accumulated to a certain standard or rank, it's being converted into real cash that you use it for travels around the globe. Okay. Then for you to get to Diamond 3, you need 1 million reward points that you have mined or accumulated, and then plus 10 direct referrals by your unique ID. That is, you yourself refer them. It should be direct under you. And when you do that, company also gives you 1 million in addition, plus 5 travel incentive points. For you to be in Diamond 4, you need to have 10 million reward points in accumulation, and then must have at least 12 direct referrals who have also achieved Diamond 3. And this is how our ranking system is. For you to rank advanced, you need a number of people to also come onto where you are, and then before you can now be promoted. So that's how it is. And again, to our ranking system, it's not a pyramid type or the Ponzi type. But here, overtaking is allowed. So you can be with your subordinates, and they can even come and overtake you in ranks. All right. So to be in Diamond 5, you also have to have 100 million reward points plus must have 14 direct referrals who have also attained Diamond 4. And company will give you 10 million reward points plus 50. Sorry, I skipped. Oh, yes. Oh, okay. So the travel points for the Diamond 4 is 25 travel points. Sorry. and then 5 million reward points. So Diamond 6, you get 10 million reward points plus 50 travel points. And then for you to attain Diamond 6, you have to have 1 billion reward points and must have 16 direct referrals who have attained Diamond 5. And then company will give you, they'll give you 30 million reward points plus 100,000 travel incentives. And for you to get to Diamond 7, you must have 10 billion reward points and must have 16 direct referrals, 18 direct referrals who have also attained Diamond 6. And then 100 million reward points is given to you plus 1,000 travel incentive points. And for you to reach Star Director, that is the ultimate, the icing on the cake for all the ranks. You have to have 1 billion reward points and must have at least 20 direct referrals who have also attained Diamond 7. And then company will give you 200 million reward points plus 10,000 travel incentive points. So in summary, we say we are a community-driven project, daily rewards for simple taxes, raffle giveaways, and many, many prizes. No investment required, free for all to participate. But hey, as I said, here, if you pay attention, you also see the investment part, and then you go there. As I said, my leader, who said that she cannot do the referrals, look to it. He said, my leader, is there no any other thing aside this? I say, okay, go here, go that, go here, go that. So I showed her the pre-sale, and then I said, staking is also coming. And then immediately she took to the pre-sale and is awaiting the staking. Okay, so we have Web3, free Web3 courses for community members, and then unique mining and staking mechanism, as I just said. And then the good thing is 90% of Bittoken and revenue distribution gets back to the community. So this is our roadmap. We have completed all the quarters in 2024 and 2025. We are in our second quarter. And what amazes me is the last quarter of 2025, in which we are going to launch our BTT and then have a charity and social responsibilities. So this is a community that I cherish because they care about people, they care about humanity. What we will get, what we will receive as a community, we are going to give back to society. And that is one thing when I joined CTC, has touched my heart that yes, the organizers, the co-founders have humanity at their heart. And that is why I'm so mad and enthused about CTC. And so we are over 118 and counting countries. So we say, hey, let's build the most powerful community in the Web3 space. Let us come together. In unity, we stand, okay? So kindly contact whoever that shares CTC opportunity with you to get registered. And that brings me to the end of my presentation of our great ecosystem to you. Thank you very much. As I always say, the last time that I checked, my name remains Victor Apia Sapon. Thank you for granting me your audience. Thank you, management, for giving me an opportunity to speak to such a great community, great people of the world. Thank you, Madam Lily.
Wow. Leader Victor, you made it. Yes, amazing presentation, excellent by all standards. Thank you so, so much. Indeed, if you pay real attention and learn how to navigate through this app, there's no way you would ever regret joining CTC. Thank you so much, Leader Victor. This is amazing. Please, let's appreciate Leader Victor in the chat. Those of us here on Zoom and on YouTube, please, all our social media handles, let's appreciate our leader. He's done excellently well. Thank you so much, Leader Victor. We are super proud of you in this community. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for the opportunity to be here.
You're welcome, sir. And so moving on, we are going to take questions from the community. We're going to take questions from our members on the call here. If you have any question, kindly raise your digital hand. We get you unmuted. This is Q&A session, and so please raise your hand. We get you unmuted. We have Mr. Kelvin. Mr. Kelvin, kindly unmute. Let's hear from you, Mr. Kelvin. Mr. Kelvin, please, you can unmute. Let's hear from you. And so we move on to Mr. Lambert. Mr. Lambert, can you unmute? Let's hear from you, Mr. Lambert.
Okay, good evening.
Thank you.
Okay, I want to know. Well, he said that a move from Diamond 3 to Diamond 4, you have to get 12 people and you who are in Diamond 3 with you. And
exactly.
Now what about if your RP, because now we have started new one, it will be difficult for someone like the person to not buy a boat or something like that, to get difficult for the person to get the 10,000 or something RP that they are demanding for. So what about that one too?
Thank you very much, Mr. Lambert. And so, Leader Victor, please, could you answer this question for us?
Okay, thank you, Mr. Lambert. It's not difficult at all. Your RPs that you accumulated within the first 6 months is still there with you, okay? That's why when you look below in your wallet section, you see that your RPs are there, okay? So don't be sad that you are going to begin all over. No, where you reach and where we are going add up. So if you were having, let's say, you have to get 10 million reward points, but you were having 8 million reward points before the first 6 months migration came, you only need 2 million to add up to make the 10 million and then the 10 people as well. And then you are in Diamond 3, okay? So that is it. Sorry, you are in Diamond 4. So when you get the 12 people under you, and then your 10 million, you add the 2 million to the already 8 million that you have denied, yes, you are in Diamond 4. All right.
Okay,
Thank you.
Yes. I think we will start all over. That's why I asked the question.
Oh no, it's accumulated.
Okay.
Because it's a new era, we cannot add the old one to the new one. The old one is different from the new one, but still adds up to it. All right. Other than that, we cannot even reach Star Diamond. So because every month it has to be migrated. Every month it has to be migrated. So you see that even when we complete this 7th month, okay, all that we accumulated will be now go to add up to the 6 month one, and then we begin another journey for the 8th month. So that's how it's going to be. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Lambert. And so, Mr. Kelvin, please, are you available to speak now? Mr. Kelvin.
Yes.
Okay, sir. Please carry on. Let's hear from you.
All right. Hello. Good evening.
Good evening.
Yeah. I want to speak concerning the KYC. Yeah. Like I'm talking from Nigeria. Okay. So like we that are in the part of this country, I believe we're having a lot of challenges concerning the KYC. Most especially those using the NIN to do their KYC. That is the national identity card. So I think the CTC, VTC management should at least draw the third party agents, draw their their attention towards the NIM, most especially that NIM from Nigeria, because majority of people here, they cannot do their KYC. They cannot do it. Like majority of them, it will be showing error, it will be showing failed, different things it's showing here. So I think it's not the fault of those doing the KYC. I think it's the fault from the app. So I really want the BTC to really draw the attention of those people involved with the KYC towards that NI, because normally on the screen it will show that will snap both the back and the front, that will scan the back and the front of the card. But when you are doing it, it only show you to snap only the front. After snapping the front, it will not show you where you scan the back NIM. So I think it's a fault, and that's one of the major reasons why the the KYC here is not really working for those using NIM. Okay.
Okay, Mr. Calvin, point well noted. Yes, we'll channel it to management. And so, Leader Gamson, can you speak to this? Do you have any addition? Leader Gamson? Leader Victor, please, do you have something to speak to this one? Otherwise, you may forward it to management.
Yes, ma'am. I have something to speak.
Hello.
Hello, Dagamson.
Can you hear me? Sorry, I was struggling to unmute myself. Yes, with the question he asked, that is, I may say that the NIA that he talked, even though I'm not in Nigeria, I don't know how it is, but others are using it. And those that are in Nigeria, and I know, they said the one with is it the plastic one, the laminated one, is what that is being accepted or something. I think some people were discussing about it in the Nigerian group. So it's not actually the external provider that is doing the KYC for us, their problem. It is because of the type of card that we use. Okay. And I learned some people were seeing that they don't have the laminated one or something. There's a particular one. I think they are of two types. That one is plastic or is it laminated, and then they have a different one. But they are all NIA cards or something. So they really have to get the particular one, the one that is being accepted by the system to use, because for the third party doing the KYC for us, we have to know that they don't fall for what? Low standard. Their specification is specification. That is why when management was trying to let them allow us to use something like birth certificates, voters ID card and others, and they are not in agreement. They are only giving the option for three things. That is the national ID cards, your passport, and your driver's license. So I will say that the card that is not accepting, they should look for the particular card that is accepting, because that is what I'm hearing from Nigeria, that they have two types of the national identity card. So there is one particular one that is accepting. They should, should ask and get a particular one and do it. And I learned some people were even saying that they are going to do it today. I think somebody like that mentioned it in my group. Okay, so they should really try and get that one. I don't actually think there's a problem with the external validators or our third party doing the KYC for us. And you know, when they said their standard, they said their standard. One thing we need to know that it's not only CTC platform that we are employing them to do the validation for us. They have been doing it, and there are different platforms that they are doing the validation, the KYC for. So they cannot force standard against us. Other than that, if we were to have our way, It would have been done long time. You can remember when we were discussing about KYC. We proposed that so many ID cards will be accepted. But management have done their best. And these are the only 3 they said they are going to accept. So we have no option than to fall for that. So for me, that is what I would say. But nevertheless, as he said, we can still push it to management. If there is something they can do about it, why not? We all want to be what? Pass the KYC so that we'll have our peaceful P2P and be doing our business day in, day out. So I think that is what I can say. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Leader Gamson, for that one. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Hello?
Yeah, Mr. Kelvin?
Yeah, like in that case, I want to really talk about the NIM. We are all using the plastic NIM here. Like majority of my dialiners, I know they have this original NIM, that's the plastic. Because when you go for the NIM, they will give you the plastic, the ordinary paper, but it's just for you to go and do the plastic yourself. So majority of them I know that I'll be doing the KYC, they'll be finding it difficult to accept. They all have the original, that is the plastic NIM. So I believe it's not the fault of those doing the KYC. So I believe it's the fault of the of the app. So that's what I want to say concerning that, because there's really enough a lot of people who have not really been able to do. Like my own that I've submitted for over a week now. They are still telling me under review, and I use that same plastic NIM to do my KYC. So I just want like people should just really draw their attention towards it so that we'll verify, we'll know if it's our fault or not our fault. Thank you.
Thank you. Mr. Kelvin said yours is over a week, but this KYC we started, it's not a week now.
I said, no, not over a week. I said getting to a week now, not over a week. I said getting to a week now. I did my KYC, I think a day after the KYC this thing app was launched. That was when I did my KYC. Since then, it has been under review. I've not really been able to, they have not verified. It has been under review since that day.
Well noted, sir. Well noted.
All right.
Management to hear about it. Thank you so much, Mr. Kelvin. Thank
No problem.
you.
Thank you. All right.
Hello?
Yeah, Madam Lily.
Yes, sir.
You see, the KYC that we are seeing now, there are times when you do it, there's so much traffic. And when you happen to jump into the traffic, these are some of the things that it brings about. Action field maybe under review for a long time. But when you like, I did mine early this morning, and it just went through within less than 2 minutes. I passed and it's completed. So we should also know it's everywhere. When we were on a certain platform, when we were doing KYC, there are certain times like activities are going on. When you jump onto that, normally you feel or it will be in a queue for verification. But there are certain times people go to sleep and the app will also be free. When you do it within range, you are good to go. So they should also look to that from that angle, and they can pass it easily. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Leader Victor, for that addition. Thank you. And so we have Mr. Segun. Mr. Segun, can you unmute? Let's hear from you. Mr. Segun, please unmute.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening, Mr. Segun.
My own question is, I just want to ask that when will the KYC end?
All right.
Hello?
Hello, sir.
Yes, when would because I'm unable to do my own. So I just want to ask, when would the KYC come to conclusion?
Thank you so much. Mr. Sego, KYC will be ongoing for the next 56 years. We are mining for 56 years. And so KYC will be ongoing. We are not ending anywhere soon. When management wants us to, management has given 2 weeks for those who want to apply for the premium package. Yes, that one, 2 weeks has been allotted for them so that we can commence the P2P as soon as possible. Otherwise, the KYC will be ongoing every time.
It's okay. It's okay. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
And so moving on, we have Mr. Aloma. Mr. Aloma, can you unmute? Let's hear from you, Mr. Aloma.
Yeah. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah. My own issue is that is based on that KYC. I've been doing everything about it, and the KYC is getting complete. But anytime it's time for them to maybe bring out a friend for me to do my facial verification, they won't bring out anything. It will be covered as in very dark. I won't see anything, and it will be giving me a red sign on top of my that I should fit in my face in the frame and try again later. Something like that. It's a red mark. I've been having this issue often, every time.
So sorry for that inconvenience. Leader Victor, please can you speak to this for us?
Yes, well, maybe I don't know whether it's on the phone or not, but what I speculated this morning. I don't know which group. Please, are you in Nigeria?
Yeah, I'm in Nigeria.
Okay, then I'll ask Leader Ganson to forward that write up and the video to that group so that we go through that and we'll be successful. Okay.
This is not about video something. I will be able to submit everything, even the NIM plastic that I'm using. They will take it, but when it's time for me to do the facial likeness, they won't bring out the frame for me.
That's why I'm saying that you are using the app one. Now go to the web base, okay, and use our website address and then log in with your app there. The app will go now. You go to the browser. Use the browser. I mean, so when you use the browser to log in your app, then you go to wallet. There are certain functions that the app doesn't have extensions. So when you use the web base, now you get those extensions and it will work perfectly for you. Because as I'm speaking to you, initially my phone camera was not permitted. I went to settings, normal phone settings to do the permission, everything. It didn't work. So it was that video that the brother sent, and I used it to do it. When I went through, I used my my app on the web, Chrome, and I logged into it, and I went quickly. Everything came. There was no blankness again. Everything came, and then I did it less than 2 hours, just this morning.
Okay. Then
Fine.
you should send it. Someone should send the video to me now. Let me watch and go through that. Because I've been having the issue even since the first day on that's very 16. That's the day I started trying this.
Okay, let me put my number on the chat, pick it, and then time in on WhatsApp, and then I'll forward it after the meeting.
Okay, I will do that. Just to thank you, sir. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much, Mr. Aloma. And so, Mr. Lambert, your hand is up again. Mr. Lambert?
Yes, this one is just a suggestion I want to bring. Whether maybe sometime whether a management can surprise us and give us code so that it will boost with those who are coming the meeting frequently, so that we are willing to join the meetings every day. If not, gradual, because now there's no course. People are no more willing to join the meetings again. So maybe whether a certain day they just surprise us with a code or something like that. Yes.
Mr. Lambert, those people who are not joining now, is it because of the voucher code? That's why they attend the meetings?
Yeah, I can say that most of them.
Why?
Why? Because first I was not able to join the Zoom, but now I can join it. I was only joining the YouTube link, but now if I go to the YouTube, I always go to the YouTube before I come here and verify whether the place is full or not. But if I go to the YouTube, the number of people are there now. They are just few. Because now they are no more showing up like that.
Mr. Lambert, we have expanded the room here on Zoom. We have expanded the capacity. That's why most of those who go on YouTube, now they join Zoom.
Okay, I understand.
But your point is well noted, sir. It's well
Yes.
noted. Yes.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Okay,
Thank
you're
you.
welcome. Okay.
Thank you. And so, Mr. Sharif, Leader Sharif, please let's hear from you. You can unmute, Leader Sharif.
Okay. Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Am I being clearly heard?
You are audible, sir. We can hear you, please.
Okay, my name is Alave Sharif, aka the Kindness for Nigerian. I want to commend the efforts of management so far on this movement. They have done a good one job. Kudos for them. But I want to seek their indulgence to pay attention to our current learning experience that we are facing concerning new embodying that have to do with linking Telegram bots to our Bittoken Lovely app. We are encountering a learning experience that we have a lot of a new lay embodying that we are yet to be embodied due to this current challenge. So we urge them to quickly do the needful on this aspect because many people are waiting to join this marathon race. So that is my suggestion. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Leader Sharif. Leader Johnson, please, can you do a little time from what's happening with the app? Leader Victor, I think Leader Johnson is not on the call. So Victor, can you let us know a bit about what is happening with respect to the boats?
Yeah, the boat app, when you are doing registration and you don't set the Telegram username, that becomes a problem. So when that happens, rectifying the problem becomes a challenge. Now, if you want to do a new registration, in fact, let the person, if you can, the person can share with you on WhatsApp. It will be very, very good for you to sail through. But the problem comes when you ask the person, do you have Telegram? And the person responds, yes. And have you set your username? You respond, yes. Now, many people mistakenly take their full name for registration as their username, which is wrong. Usernames after registering with Telegram are set using the top left horizontal lines, 3 horizontal lines. You click there, you go to settings. There is a place here marked username. Then you go and click there and set your username. Usernames are like nicknames or affectionate name that you want your friends and the platform to know you of. So when you set it, when you finish, don't just close the app. Go to the right, the top right section, there is a correct mark there. That is the saving button. So when you click that, then it has saved. If you don't click and you move from there, it hasn't saved and you have a problem. So when it is well saved, then when you do the registration, now the bot will recognize not your full name only, but the username. If you set the full name, it will recognize it, but without the username, it cannot communicate to you. And so this is the little challenge that we are having with. So immediately you forget to set it, rectifying the bot becomes a problem. And that is how it has been. And we have many complaints of people not being able to link to the board for them to get to the app. So this is the main problem I think now. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Victor. Thank you. JTech CEO, JTech from you, JTech CEO. Hello. Hello, JTech, you are not audible. We cannot hear you. If you can represent yourself for us.
Evening. Good evening.
Good evening, sir. Good evening.
Yeah. Everyone here, I greet you all and all my leaders in Bittoken team. I greet you, every one of you. You have done well. Please, I have a very, very difficult in my KYC, of which my downlines also want to, do their KYC. And at the end of the day, they are following me gradually on what basis I just try to do. So, but I find out by the end of it that my KYC is under review. Up till now, since the KYC launch till date now is still in review, and I don't know my stand, either failed, rejected, or is going to be accepted, of which everyone in my team are trying to still get my own. Have I done it? I said they should just calm down, and I am still guiding them on how to do their own too. So with this, everyone still needs my own, approval. So in such a way that I'm not a team, I'm not a member of the CTC. I'm also a member like them. So I have to even, put this thing in the table for everyone to come for my own rescue. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. JTech. Mr. Victor?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, if we can, yes, JTech issues, so the under review.
Yes, the under review, I don't know how long it will take, but when you are under review, it means that the third-party platform is still not sure of maybe your ID, whether maybe it was a little bit blurred. They cannot, align it with your facial selfie, or even that of the photo you took on your profile. So it is under review. So they will now come up with the final report. So we don't know how long it will take. So all those that their applications, KYC applications under review, I'll urge them also to exercise patience, okay? And as you rightly said, KYC is here to stay. It's not a 2 week something that will pass, but it is going to stay with us forever throughout our ecosystem journey. So we should also be a little bit patient. In the event,
your line.
Please, can you hear me now?
Yes,
yeah, I can hear you loud and clear.
Okay, so even in the event that you are being declined, it doesn't mean that the money paid is gone. No, now you have another chance even to do the needful. And if you do it right, as I said, within less than 2 minutes, you are good to go. You complete and you'll be certified. So we shouldn't panic. We shouldn't be in a haste. Everyone will be sorted out in the course of time. Thank you.
All right. Thank you very, very much. I really appreciate. The only thing is just everyone are worried before the launching. At least even if it is a very little token to sold out and eat, due to our country hard. So it's not easy. It's not easy. Before I know that this time we are now. Once it comes at launch, normally as how coin be 0.5 listing, fine. Everyone know. At the end of the day, it's still going to dump, and people are there to sell. They don't want to, to be in a loser part. But at the end of the day, but they don't know, because that is why they still initiate a stake, whereby everyone can stake and still be yielding. So with this, at least with a very small token, we should also sold out, to to chill ourselves, and our downline should also see a proof and let them know what we are doing here. Seriously.
Yeah, exactly as you said, but how again, as you being a team leader, also to encourage your team members, though to chill, just a small percentage, because we shouldn't make the mistake that the German government did last year, and this year BTC has risen to 104,000. That is what our Bittoken, because it is built on the same consensus with BTC, that is how our Bittoken is gonna be. So anyone who dump his token or her token is going to cry in the future, as our able leader Gamson always say. Because yes, from the 0.5, we are now going to, usher in the real value of our BTT. So at the time of our real listing, I know at that time BTT, our BTT will be soaring high to maybe over $10. And when management is now listing, they cannot go back to the 0.5 as the base listing. They have to now go to where we have reached. So it's a very good exercise on our part, okay? So no one is to dump his token for a want of small money, but it's prudent as the staking mechanism is going to be open the next 11 days. Everyone should at least stake 80% of his staking. And if you want to chill, just chill out with your 20%. All right? Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you very, very much. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Jitek. And so we have Mr. Oyaga. Mr. Oyaga, can you unmute? Let's hear from you. Mr. Stephen Oyaga, can you unmute? Let's hear from you. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening, sir.
Okay, I'm speaking from Nigeria. My question goes like this. We have children who is not up to like 18 years among us. So now those children, they don't have their identity card yet. So how are they going to do their own KYC? That's my first question.
Okay, Madam Lily.
Yes, please.
All right, my leader. Yes, indeed. That was not the mind of management. But as we have contracted third party to do this, this is an international body, and they cannot do anything to ruin their reputation or their standard. So for now, what we are saying is that all those minors who are not able to get the national ID because of their age, those we will deem it high to treat those accounts as investment accounts, so that we continue to mine within the ecosystem. And when they are of age and they get their card, yes, they cannot join the stream of taking, selling, and many other activities. So that is what is we are to do now. Okay. So let us see it as an investment for the future. When our children are, of age and they are able to acquire the national ID, then they can. But we have children also that have passports. So if your child also have passport, then yes, because passport is for everyone. So if your child have a passport, he or she can do the KYC verification. Thank you.
Okay, okay. Thank you. And then my second question goes like this. The other time, they asked many people to submit their content on the Content Creator Hub, which many of us did. So they actually told us that we are going to have our audition in many countries. So which they did theirs on Dubai there. So since then, we haven't heard from the Content Creator Hub to schedule the audition here in other countries like Nigeria, Ghana, and other countries surrounding Africa. So what I really want to know what is really happening to that.
Okay, thank you very much. You know, management is quite busy these days, okay? So I would say everything is in the pipeline. So when they have removed the load off their neck, I know that they are going to also treat those things. So anyone who submitted their videos or any kind of content to them for review, yes, it hasn't been overlooked. They will surely come back to it. So let's have a time, you know, because of this, our listing, we were, you know, in top managerial skills to get first year exchanges for us, but it couldn't materialize. And you know, there are many other things also in the pipeline. So they are taking it one after the other. So surely, yes, we'll come back to that, okay? You know, even we who bought the pre-sale, still our channel is still pending. When we handed over to them, it's still pending. So yes, everything is in the pipeline. They'll take it one after the other. So be rest assured that they'll come back to us. So don't worry, okay?
Thank you, sir. I myself, I bought the pre-sale, but I never know how to submit my YouTube channel yet. So I am still finding the way, though I have a YouTube channel. I mean, I have a YouTube page, but not channel. Try to like creating the channel now. Then if I did so, how will I submit it, sir?
All right, the YouTube channel creation is very simple, but you cannot use your old account to create the channel, all right?
Yeah,
So
I have done my other Gmail already. It's just for me to create another channel and then submit.
all right, okay. So the submitting, there are many videos in that respect on YouTube, but I would say that if you can get me clearly here, quite technical, but when you log in with your new email address, okay, you go to your top right where you have your profile picture to be, you click on
Okay.
it, and then you log in, and then you go to settings. So under settings, you have to go to permission, and then under permission, you have two options on your right side. That is, one is the inviter. Okay, so you click on that, and then you put in the email of our content creator hub, which is CTC content creator hub at gmail.com. That is the email address.
Okay.
CTC content creator hub at gmail.com. Then when you finish that, you come down and then you give access to them. So when you click the access, we have manager there. That is the first one. You click on manager and then you submit and you see pending.
Okay.
But if you still find it difficult, my number is put on the chat. You can pick it and then you continue from there. And it's also made easier when you use desktop computer or laptop. But when you are using the phone, it's very difficult to get the option for settings and then the permission. So
Okay. Oh, because
just
I don't have a laptop yet. I'm just using phone. Maybe I will take it to cafe if they can help me do that there.
All right, all right.
Mm.
If you go there still and you are unable to do it, you just contact any of us. The Gamson is there, myself, I'm there.
No problem. I'll be speaking with the Gamsi. I used to speak with him all the time. Yes.
Okay. He will help you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I just want to use this opportunity to thank CTC community because in my life, I never knew I was going to join a community like this. CTC have taught me a lot of things. Today, when I was at work, I was asking myself a question. I say, in the next 5 years, I want to know where I will be in CTC community, how CTC will transform my life. Lo and behold, someone speak about that today on this topic today when he was analyzing what CTC is all about. I was like, wow, this is what I just taught myself today. I just want to use this opportunity to thank the management, Coach Ben, that Kisley, that is the founder himself, and every other people that have been contributing for the success of this community, this project. I say, well done. Well done. May God bless you all for giving me the opportunity to be part of you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
That's
Thank
my question.
you so much. Yes. Thank you so much, Mr. Oyaga. Thank you. And so we invite Mr. Basolang. Mr. Basolang, can you unmute? Let's hear from you. Hello, Mr. Basolang. Please unmute. Let's hear from you. Thank you.
Ma'am. Hello, it's ma'am, not mistake. Can you hear me?
Yes, you are
Hello.
audible. We can hear you, please.
Okay, thank you,
We
ma'am.
can hear you. Yeah, thank
Okay.
you. Oh, Madam Basolang, sorry.
Yes.
I missed the agenda.
Thank
you.
My issue still stands. On the Friday, I came on the Zoom and then I explained my issue, but I couldn't get the numbers of the leader that said he will help me. I sent $10 instead of $1. So I'm still not sorted. Do you understand me?
Hello, ma.
I'm saying when I was doing excuse me, when I was doing the KYC thing, instead of sending, because my exchange didn't allow me to send $1. So it opted for $10. So I put $10 there and then sent $10. But when I go to C2C BTT app, it says invalid amount. So it means the money is still standing somewhere in the air. So I need help with that so that I can take it back and find somebody who can get me $1 so that I can do my KYC.
Thank you so much, Madam Basolang, and so sorry about that experience. Leader Victor, please, can you speak to Madam's issue for us?
Thank you, ma'am. Yes, ma'am, please put my number in the chat now, okay? Just now, so please copy it and then you start from here because if I remember Friday, he gave you a directive, but I think you are not well versed in the space, so you couldn't do that. Yes, the money is still hanging in the air. And what you need to do is just to revisit the transaction again from the back end of your app. Now, instead of the $1, just put $10 there. And you don't even need to go to Binance again. Just put $10 there and then follow the transaction. So when you get to where you have to now put in the transaction hash and then upload the photocopy and the screenshot of your receipt, you just go to your email, whether it was sent to email or SMS, and then you copy the transaction hash and come and paste it there, and then you screenshot the receipt, the transaction receipt, onto your gallery of photos. Then you come and choose, you come and click on choose photo or choose file, and then it will take you to your gallery to upload the receipt from there onto the photo section, and then you submit. That's all. You don't need to go to Binance again. That was what we taught you. But if you still find it difficult, my number is there. You call me on WhatsApp, and then we do screen sharing, and I'll continue from there for you. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, madam. Thank you. Thank you. So sorry about that. And so we have Madam Matilda. You can unmute. Let's hear from you, Madam Matilda Grandlin.
Good evening, Madam Lily. Good evening, management. Good evening, everybody. Madam Lily, I have a problem with one of my downline. I was helping her to do the KYC, but the camera was not allowing us. So we get a video from Madam Amanda. We tried the video, but still now we did not get it right. And I heard Sir Victor was talking about the Google, or was it Chronom, what? Where you have to use the video. Maybe he can send us that one. We checked the video, but we couldn't get it right. Nothing, it's just surrounding, it's not even going through. Nothing is happening there.
Yeah, Madam Matilda, please, I just sent it to you. I saw your message, and so I sent it to you. Can you check your WhatsApp? I sent it to you.
Okay, ma'am, thank you so much.
Let's see if that's exactly what Madam Amanda sent, and so we will know what to do.
Thank you. Madam Lily.
Mr. Victor.
Yes, please. It's the same video, but if they watch the video and use the app to go there, it will give them the same result. The video is always one. So that's why I did the write-up under the video for the brother who sent the video. So that is the write-up down there. So follow the write-up. Go to Chrome and then sign in your app there. And then when the app comes, it will be a web-based, not the app type. So when you have the web-based, there are certain extensions that is not on your app. So when you now log in and then you go to your wallet, then you follow the same steps as you were doing on the app, and it will take you there and then get everything right. Because myself, my phone was having the same problem. As I said earlier, I went to settings and everything, it was not giving me the permission. So when I had this video and I took the steps that I've written up down and I went there, I didn't even go to the top left to click on that button that the brother said. It just immediately took me straight, and I did my facial and everything went on successfully within a space of less than 2 minutes. So the extensions of that, we who our gadgets are not having it, are in the Chrome. So please go there and then you'll be sorted out. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And so we have Madam Charlotte. Can you unmute? Let's hear from you, Madam Charlotte. Please, let's hear from you.
Hello, good evening, leaders.
Good evening.
Please, so I just heard Mr. Victor talk about the facial disease. And when I did my own today, they say access is blocked from Google.
Access is blocked from Google.
Yeah.
Okay.
For the KYC?
Yes, please.
And when you use the app directly, it doesn't allow you.
Yes. So I WhatsApp Mr. Osei, and he said I should use the normal, the manual one. But me, I'm not that type that I know inside a phone too much. So I asked him which one, and he did not answer me yet.
Okay. Your leader is leader Osei, Samuel Osei.
Yes, please.
Okay. Let him come out with the solution. If it still does not work, as I said earlier, my number is there. Now you can call me on WhatsApp, and then I would like you share your screen and then see where the actual challenge is, and then we rectify it. All right.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Madam Charlotte. And so, Madam Eunice, let's hear from you. Madam Eunice Omitola, please, let's hear from you. You can unmute.
Good evening, Madam Lily. Well done. Leader.
Thank you.
Leader Victor, kudos. Great leaders on call. Well done. Good evening, everyone. So, I want to speak on the area of the Telegram bot. It's like what I explained is not well gotten. Like all the people we are registering, it is they are with us, not far away. So we could see their Telegram username. It's not like they didn't do it well. And on trying to link with the bot, it will link but does not generate both ID. We have not even reached OTP. You know, it's different from those who make mistakes. That was why I was saying it will be needed, we will need the tech people helping us to look into that area. Leader Sheriff also went to Ibadan today, Oyo State, to meet some of our people. So immediately he did it. He was with them. He was with them, doing it with them. He called me that he thought that that thing has been rectified. I said it is not rectified. The same problem. He went there from his own state to that state. The same problem. Not that we did not do it right. So there are two different things. Those who did not do it right and those who did it right, which started just from during the snapshot. Those who did it right, but the both could not generate ID for us. Its registration is at a standstill with us now because we cannot just continue to have that problem. I think my leader, Victor, do you get what I'm trying to say now?
Yes, yes.
So, so there are two different things. Those who made mistake, we have not been having that problem before. Because I think if you could remember, I was the one that told people that I told leader that don't send your link until you have seen the username.
Yes.
I was the one that said the hair. So we have not been, we are used to that method in my team. So, but this one, face to face with them now, those who did it, leader Bimbola and leader Sheriff, they were with them, doing it with them. Not that they made any mistake. So which means is from the snapshot, period now that something went wrong. That's what I'm trying to say.
Okay, ma'am. So I think as our able mother is us moderating, we channel it management for them also to look into it because now we tend to believe that it's a general issue. So management has to come in now and then help rectify the problem for us. Okay. I quite remember in the morning when we met, Leader Johnson Segwegi was saying that maybe in between the two AIs, they are not coordinating, and that's what we are facing that challenge now. So I now tend to believe what you said in the morning. If this is the issue at stake now, then it means maybe um, the third party's AI and our AI, we are not coordinating very well. That has brought this problem to our app. So, Madam Lily, please put it on the table and then, as usual, we put it before our able management for them to look into the matter for us. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Leader Victor. Thank you so much, Madam Omitola. Yes, management, you get to hear of this ASAP. Thank you so much.
Yes, ma'am.
And so, Leader Sharif, can you unmute? Let's hear from you, Leader Sharif. Please, let's hear from you again.
Okay. Good evening once again. The little that I want to ask Mr. John Justice, but the one that I did yesterday evening, I was impatient. Even after linking the boat to Telegram, it was able to generate a Telegram ID, but after copy it to put the we are supposed to put it, it rejects it. We was not able to connect. We do it several times, we're not able to connect. Before I went to the Ibadan from Oyo State, from Osun State, I did with 3 people. I experienced I have the same experience. So our management, they have done a lot of work. I will know that all things are done and decks. But we urge them to do the next for this thing because we are not able to embody any process. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Sharif, for that one too. Yes, we'll table it before management. I'm sure they'll respond to it as early as possible. Thank you so much for the one too. And so, Mr. Ignatius, please unmute. Let's hear from you, Mr. Ignatius.
All right, good evening, everybody.
Good evening, sir.
Thank you all. Thank to the management. This community is a great community, and I must say the fact that I have not been to any community like this. You guys are doing a great and marvelous work. And by special grace of God, I have processed my KYC, I think on the second day when the KYC started, and it went out successfully. My question now is that when is the P2P bot is going to be activated? That's my question.
Thank you very much, Mr. Ignatius. From what we heard from management, it's going to be activated on the 1st of June, 2025.
Okay, thank you very much. I really appreciate it because I didn't discover this community on time. It was just about barely a month plus that I was able to discover it. And I tried to do 1 or 2 things I could. I was able to refer, direct referral. I was able to have direct referral of 150 persons. And indirect referral together, I have over 1,000 dialers. So I think that is marvelous work. So I cannot have it because these are the questions that my referrals are asking me. They want to actually know when is the P2P bot will be activated. Now that I've gotten the response, so I cannot take this news to them so that they themselves will know that,
okay, this thing we are doing, there's a great light on it. Thank you very much. I really appreciate. God bless you all.
Thank you so much, Mr. Ignatius, and congratulations to you and your team for the hard work that you are doing. Thank you so much, sir.
I really appreciate it. You're all welcome.
And so we have
Madam,
Mr. Yes, sir.
Yes, we think what is his rank?
Mr. Ignatius, please, what's your rank now?
Well, I don't really know where I will. Okay, I think I'm pursuing Diamond 4. Yes, I'm pursuing Diamond 4.
So he needs to be invited to the leaders group. So if you contact his upline for him to be guided as such.
Mr. Ignatius, please, who is your upline?
Oh, well, I don't. I just got the link on, I think on Facebook. So me and my upline, we are not actually. I don't even know him. It's just that I was just trying to use my knowledge to try to work things out. I've never actually have a conversation with the person that actually refer me to the community.
Please, are you on any of our platforms apart from Telegram? Are you on any of the Nigerian WhatsApp groups?
I don't think so, but I will check out.
Okay.
Okay. Madam Lily.
Yes, sir.
You should go to Telegram and then start with the boat. Click on menu and then if you scroll down, the last item there, if you click on it, you find his upline information there so that you can now communicate with his upline. Mr. Ignatius, are you there?
Yes, it's like I'm lost. I don't really understand that last statement you make.
I'm saying that you say you don't know your upline, right?
Yeah.
So go and start with the Telegram bot. When you get the bot section, on your left side is menu. Click on the menu. A lot of items will pop up. The last one is where you click and then you get the information of your upline, the name and then contact number.
Okay, right. I will do that, sir.
All right. And if anything, you can also put our numbers. If anything you don't get in, you can now contact us so that we got you attached so that you can join the leadership team because we need many leaders to represent communities and then regions in their various countries. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Mr.
Welcome.
Fasco, please. Thank you so much, sir. Mr. Fasco, please unmute. Let's hear from you, Mr. Fasco.
Okay. Good evening, Madam Lily, and good evening to all the great leaders. I think I have two concerns. One has to do with the Telegram bot. I think I experienced it twice, and today phone was just worse because one of my downliner was trying to register someone, and then when we did and finish everything, the bot, the Telegram bot code was not coming. So we waited until the boot comes. Then we copy the boot. When you go and fix it, it's telling you that the Telegram bot has not chat with the Telegram user. So we're there until almost 3 hours. We have to abandon the registration and then we leave the guy to go. So I asked the guy to come back tomorrow so that we'll try to see if it will go through. So I think it's a general problem and management have to take it and then see what to do. And then my next concern has to do with one of my downliner to the phone was having problem. The camera permission was not giving access until yesterday. It gave access. We scanned the ID, but we couldn't go through the facial verification. It wasn't picking until today. When you open there, it's telling you that they is not be able to make. Let me check the exact message I'm getting. When you click on the verification,
it's telling you it doesn't create verification session. And that is what I've been experiencing. So I tried to use a web-based page to log in. And when you log in, it takes me back to the previous page when it wasn't launched. So I will see that the person, because currently the person is using 5 minor boot. So when I use a web page to open it, it will send me back to the previous page. So I'm finding it difficult to have that my downliner. So I wanted to see if there is a way out for me. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Fasco. So sorry about that. So about the registration and still about the camera. Leader Victor, please, can you speak to this for us for the registration? Yes, we'll forward it to management. The OTP is a concern now. They need to work on it. So about the KYC, Leader Victor, please, can you speak to this for us?
All right, ma'am. Leader Pasco,
Yes,
sorry
sir.
about one thing that I
Yeah.
also forgot to tell the house, the community, those facing all those challenges, if you want to go to the web base, you first have to log out from your main app. Okay, so you go to the team section. Please, everyone should listen to me. You go to the team section, you look to your the top right corner, and then the 3 dots there, you click on it and then you log out. Log out the main app first before you go and do the web base. Other than that, it will still conflict.
Please, the line is so bad. The line is so bad. I couldn't get the ending part of what you were saying.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you, sir.
I'm saying that before
Yes,
you
sir.
go to the web base, log
Okay.
out from the main app.
Okay.
So the main app, you go to team, the team section from profile, you come to team below
Yeah.
the app. Then when team opens, go to the top right, the 3 dots there, click on it and log out is below. Click on it to log off from the main app. Close the main app before you go to the web page, and then everything will be successful, I believe.
Okay.
Because that's what
Thank
I think and mine went through. Because I was also facing the same challenge.
Okay. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much, Mr. Fasco. And so we have Senes. Senes, please unmute. Let's hear from you.
Good evening to everybody. Hello.
Yeah, good evening, sir.
Yeah, how are you, ma'am? I have a concern. I normally saw your flyers, but I have not yet seen Bisirali on the list whenever there's a meeting. So I don't know if you can consider us. And I also want to know if there's any leadership structure in Sierra Leone, or if there's any group which I can attach to, because I normally attend your meetings, your training, but I have never heard much about Sierra Leone, so I don't know.
Thank you very much, sir. Leader Victor, please, Sierra Leone, do we have a platform?
I don't think, unless maybe we inquire from President, but so far so good. We don't have anyone. I think it was, please, where is Mr. Fode? Camara? Is it Sierra Leone or?
Leader Fode is in SA, South Africa.
Oh, okay. Then we don't have anyone in Sierra Leone. So we should work very hard to become either the country manager or regional manager or any of the managers over there. We should back up and work very hard. You can become the country manager.
But I think we should still find out if we have groups there so that they can coordinate.
What about, madam, what about MJ? Where does he come from?
Yes, MJ.
Yes, MJ is from Sierra Leone, yeah. So if you link him up.
Yes.
chat for me? Mr. Senes? I would appreciate it if you drop your number on the chat for me. You can direct message me so that I'll link you up with MJ, one of our top leaders. Mr. Senesi, please, are you still on the call here? Our time is up. Leader Victor, thank you so much. Thank you. You've done amazingly well tonight. It's been a healthy discussions here. Many thanks to everyone for staying on. Your contributions have always been rich, and those that are supposed to be channeled to management will equally let them have it so that it will be worked on as early as possible. Yes, our time is up. We'll continue with the questions. And tomorrow, God willing, better so let's close up. And if you have any question, we'll attend. And bye-bye to everyone. Bye-bye for now.
Bye, everyone. Good night.
Okay.